Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you are back. Okay, I hope you are doing fine when this reading finds you. Okay, so keep in mind this reading is timeless and general reading. It may or may not resonate for the moment in time. Okay, so this is a collective reading. So let's see what will be the messages for the spirit guides for you on this reading. Okay, so for those who are wanted to have a long format video or just not so, you know, which you can drop in the comment section if you wanted to, if you prefer a long format or not long format video, means more than 30 minutes long or an hour long, almost there, or having just only 15 minutes or 20. So you can drop a comment on that, okay? So let's see. The reason why I don't have pick a card just like before is that, you know, working with spirits is, you know, you do what they called you to do, because if not, the messages won't have any sense. Okay, as you may know, okay, I just wanted you to be clear on that. If they want me to have a pick a card, then I will. If they not, I won't. Okay, because it's hard to tap in the energy for the collective, meaning there's a lot of people, you know. Sometimes it resonates for you, sometimes in the future, maybe a guide for you at this moment. Just like I've always said, take how it resonates. And remember, the tarot readings that I posted here is timeless. So just for a little disclaimer and reminder for the things is happening. And I am recording this before the Chinese New Year, and at the same time, same date, depends on the time zones, is a solar eclipse, if not mistaken. Okay, so I'm recording this energy before the Chinese New Year and before the solar eclipse. Okay, so let's see what is the messages for you, for the collective especially. Okay, Three of Swords, yeah. I think this is the energy of the collective that they, they wanted to closing the cycle, because yes, in a few days time we will be closing out the cycle of the year of the snake, and we will be opening the cycle of the year the fire horse. So expect things will kicking in, even though it's not here, but I felt the energy is the transition. Okay, for some you will felt, for some just like a it hit like a wave, for some it goes smooth, depends on the zodiac sign how it affects on it. Okay, because sometimes we navigate on our zodiac signs. Okay, some it hit gradually, the transition, some hit like a bomb, some hit like nothing, you know, smooth transition. So take how it resonates. Okay, so yeah, and sometimes I get psychic downloads and hits for you to be to a guide. Okay, so you can suggest, you can if you wanted to have a long format video or not. So just so you know. Wow, the world 2 plus 1 is 3. Empress energy. This is growth, expansion, the world. So this is a Saturn energy. It's very structured, restriction and discipline. Sometimes we get encounter circumstances that it doesn't favor in us because this transition and shifting the energy, right? We can't appreciate the success without hardships. Okay, that's why we feel anxious because we are not grounded, to be honest. But once your energy yourself is anchored, you knew how to navigate the energy surrounded you, the energy of yourself. Okay, pay attention. Might you pick energy that isn't yours and you became anxious? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you need to pay attention on your emotions. Okay, this is a blessing, new beginnings. See, this is the energy for. This is how I read this energy. The Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords. This is the energy of the past what do you call the one past year, year of the snake. So it's like heartaches, disappointments, sorrow, betrayal, or anything like on the mind, anxious depression, like those intrusive thoughts, those people, things, places, and situation, or any kinds of circumstances that you are in. You knew your situation the most, so this reading is only confirmation. So now this energy is shifting. Have you seen Three of Swords shifting to the world? See? And then you get Ace of Cups, new beginnings, the fulfillment, the emotions is running high. You need to, for those who are fire signs, you may pay attention of those rage, because the fire and the hordes are, my goodness, check your placements, especially those sun, moon, and Venus, or sun, moon, and rising. You need to pay attention those rage that you didn't know where it come from. Yeah, you need to pay attention because especially Sagittarius are heard, because fire signs are very, just snap, and you don't want to do that. If you need to ground yourself, making a hike, stroll, exercise, just to, you know, settling things down, because it's a horse and a fire sign. You cannot snap. Yes, we are entitled in our feelings, but please be aware that we are held accountable to our actions, our emotions, so that we couldn't hurt. We must avoid hurting others. Like they call it, don't be a tox- toxicity. Don't be toxic to others. That's a lot. So you have Ace of, why did I say toxic toxicity? Okay, That's a lot, you know. That's a lot. I don't know. Beginnings. Yeah, I'm drawn to the card. See, six of cups. The nostalgia. I don't know why it flipped. I don't know how it flipped. I will gonna check that out. I'm gonna review this reading because I didn't see the six of cups. Okay, in this four cards, you see the changes of the cards. You see the changes. Cards are energies. Okay, you must be pay notice on that. Three of Swords and the World. You see the shift, the instant shift. See? And then you have new beginnings with your desires, your wishful thinking, your anything that you are that is in favor of your highest and greatest good. Now, you will see your life that is very so different on the Three of Swords when this energy came in, the year of the horse, you know, everyone is having a frenzy about it because it's a horse. Things moving faster, stronger, way better. You know, I can feel it and I can sense it. The the strong wave, if you like. I could harness it. The rage. I back off because it consumes me sometimes. Yeah, see, Four of Wands, from the Three of Swords to Four of Wands. A breakthrough, a new beginnings, a celebration, a big chances and opportunities in life. I heard your life will be um, flipped 360 degrees. I don't know, just take how it resonates. It's for the good, it's for the better. Okay? See, the magician, the world, and the magician, it's time for you to manifest those dreams, those desires. It's in your hand to change how you wanted to be. Yeah, you're leaving this energy. See, Six of Swords. You're leaving those people, places, things, circumstances, whatever that is making a toll on your heart. You know, it's the new beginning is here. It's for you how you take it, how you navigate it all. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah. Very nostalgic, sensitive, how your life turns for the better, for the good. You have a celebration here, and you have a magician. Magician is Mercury. Okay, communication. You have lots of offer. People will wanted to work with you. You have the world is in line in the world. You know, it's far way better ahead for some. Okay, so fulfilling your emotions, you're choosing yourself. Quite indeed. Knight of Cups. If you felt this transition, expect you are very sensitive because your body, the frequency of your body is adjusting to the new kind of energy. Okay? You need to be gentle to yourself. You need to be um, pay attention when this energy is coming in. Okay? You need to. Okay, so those four new, I always have here on the side because, you know, I use that to channel the energy. I don't put it on the camera because it will reflect and I get confused when I channel which one is true. Yeah. So I put it on the side always. For those the OG, I mentioned this on a community section. That's why I don't. It's called water scrying for those who are new. Okay. See what as I mentioned about it. I'm called to the chariot 7. Maybe seeing 7 7. 7 7 is this the life path 7, aligning with the universe. We have 7 chakras. You know, the traditional chakras, and the chakra system is 13. So we use is the 7, like a 7 sisters, you know, chariot. That's a Cancer energy. Okay, water sign, pay attention. See the death, 13. That's a Scorpio. The transition, just like the beginning here, and you end up the transition as well. Pay attention on the cards, pay attention what I've said, what I've channeled, the messages from the spirits to you. You always need to pay attention on the things, how it will always go. Okay, sometimes it's not about all the cards are only representing, confirming, because this is a general collective reading, not one-on-one reading. Okay, might for in the future I will offer um readings, personal readings, if my guides will allow me to. Okay, will offer a personal readings, but as of now my guide says no, not yet. Yeah, it's a quite a journey, guys. It's quite a journey. I felt the energy is good, really good. You can claim the energy if this resonates with you. Yeah, it's really good to begin with. Okay, I will have another tarot for you. Let's see. You need to balance the shadow aspect and the light, and you needed strength on that. You needed strength. I'm called to have a long format video, guys. I'm called to see again, same energy, the transition, Five of Pentacles for those who are lack. Okay, for those who are lack, having a lack mentality, lack mindset. Okay, remember that what you think is energy. You manifested unconsciously, and then, you know, pay attention what you think these days. When this transition happens, you need to pay attention always. Page of Cups, you have Ace of Cups in here and Page of Cups. Two different decks, guys. Two different decks. Just same here. The swords, then the world. Five of Pentacles, then you have Page of Cups. New beginnings is coming towards you. Is coming and headed, and you are being led. Pay attention those signs, symbols, synchronicities that is given. It's like breadcrumbs from the universe for you to follow. Seven of Pentacles. Yep. You are manifesting just like the magician here. You're planting seeds for the good soil and pot. Page of Cups. Pages are, your intuition, your versatility. Seven of Pentacles. The movement, the harvest. Okay. The magician is manifesting. You harnessing the idea, the anything, the resources that you are desiring, asking for. You harness that into this 3D, realm, and you use that harnessing with your body, your energy, your frequency. That's why I mentioned about pay attention on how you think yourself, because those manifestations will not come in if you yourself will blocking. Just like this Five of Pentacles, the lack mentality, it won't come in. That's why I mentioned about embracing, before I pulled in, embracing the shadow aspect and the light. We're living in polarity. You must consider that. So you can choose which is which, We all have free will. See, the sun, you needed strength. Sun, when I mentioned about the first card, first tarot deck, I mentioned about I felt the good energy, and then the second deck, you have the sun. Cards don't lie, guys. I strongly believe the cards doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. Okay? You got lots of cards in here, for the year of the horse, Ten of Pentacles. See? Wow, my goodness, guys. Just like I mentioned, you will be fulfilled. Your desires, your dreams, your wishes. My goodness. Fulfilled. Fulfilled. It's a decision. How many major arcanas you have in here? The lovers. This could be a partnership, collaboration, or making decisions with yourself, with your company, your family, yourself. I mentioned. What else? Everything that is involved of decision making. And this is a good sign for you to decide. You're being led, you're being guided. Don't let those past judgment of yours will crowded your emotions, your judgment on how you navigate small things. It's very crucial, yes. It's very crucial to know that things in the past is not good, but since it is in the past, learn from it, don't carry the trauma from it. Okay? Again, my guys told me, learn from it, don't carry the trauma from it. Okay? King of Cups. Yeah. He's having an emotional intelligence, a kind, calm, balanced person on making decisions. The lovers is supported by the King of Cups. The energy is dual, masculine and feminine. Okay, just like the lovers. The lovers is ruled by um, Gemini. So the duality, just like I mentioned about the polarity. Okay, that's a rhyme, right? Yeah, I know. Masculine and divine feminine energy. Okay, and you have a sun. It's a Leo, ruled by Leo. Or should I say, sun is ruled by the sun itself. But those ruled, it ruled by fire signs. Six of Wands. You're being recognized the success, the achievement, all the things that is favoring you, the failures, the hardships, the struggle. Six of Pentacles here. You're not doing being a generous to your finances, but generous to your resources, your time, your money, your effort. It's very, I don't know. It's a good omen, if you like. It's a good omen. The cards on the table is, to me, as a tarot reader, is a good omen. This is the first reading after the transition. Solar eclipse are closing out the cycle and embracing a new beginning. So the transition of the cards are telling us what to do. So when the transition comes, we need to pay attention our body, our thoughts. Okay, how we make decision, how we decide, how we navigate. Because it's clear the result is there. It's only how we transition, how we surpass through the breakthrough. Yeah, death represents the solar eclipse, like wrapping up the cycle. How many major arcanas? The very least major arcanas. I didn't have the Tower card. Means there's nothing will be what is the proper word in that? There's nothing chaotic or being damaged, or it's just only the transition. There's nothing big happening. It's just the energy transition of the energy will be, there's nothing chaotic happen, like something bad happen. No, it's not. It's just only the cycle ends, not what you are having ends. For example, you're closing your business. No, it's not. It's just only the transition of the energy that is coming in for us, for the collective. This is what happens to this. So I think we will see. We will see, because I get hot flushes when I'm reading this. Yeah. I'm a water sign, by the way. There's 3 water signs, so you can choose which one. I keep you guessing. Sorry, I know that's so mean, but yeah. And I am a part Chinese. Yeah, I got blood Chinese. Yeah, Chinese blood, by the way, rather. Yeah. So adjudication. Yeah, 3. Pay attention on 3 to 3. That's like a mention about here, the 3 of Swords. You may mention 3 is growth. Here, the Empress. Really pay attention on everything, guys. if you are called to, if this reading resonated to thief, yeah, pay attention, because you can rub your own thoughts away from you. Your manifestation, it's just, it's like a baby, a very soft. You need to protect, you need to guide, you need to careful. This energy is coming in. You get dedication in there. You yourself will be the judge on how you think, do, and navigate things. Because if you don't make a good approach in it, everything will be stolen from you. This is what I am reading this energy. Yeah. Hard work, your occupation. 34. 24, that's a 6, balance, harmony. 24, you have 34. Maybe this is your age. See, another 7. Okay. Another 7. See that I mentioned about pay attention in your thoughts. The energy is very vulnerable. Is that a word? The transition. Yeah, another. That's a 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 have 1, so there's a beginning. There's a first house, that's a self. You know, this is like the energy of the 8th house, the Scorpion energy, the birth and birth and rebirth. You know, endings and beginnings. That's an 8th house, Scorpio. It's ruled by Pluto and Mars. So see, the keeper, the keeper card and the deck of first tarot deck that I mentioned, it can have twice death, and there is a coffin. Okay, that's a 4, stability, balance on everything. Things may come in, and you get a coffin as well. That's a 2. You know, that's 2, second house. I think about this. This is all about for some of you, finances and income. Okay, the poverty, I heard the poverty ends, the lack mindset ends, because the financial and sustainability, I heard sustainability is coming. Okay, whoever that I mentioned about this, because you have a sun in here, pay attention, guys. I'm so sorry for the lighting. Things are coming good for you. You just only pay attention. Pay attention on the cards. Okay. Let's have your angel whisperer. Let's have the cards for you. Let's see what is the angel messages for you. Thank you if you're still here, putting me in your background, having a cup of tea, coffee, whatever you like. You're doing laundry, you're doing dishes, whatever that may be. I heard car wash. Wow. See, changes. 555. This is huge change for the collective, guys. Really huge changes. I could see it. I could feel it. I don't know why I felt giddy, excited for you. 1515. I heard the things it is not you may seem. I don't know. A specific message. The things you think and see is not what you seemed. I don't know. So weird. 143. Wow. Preparation. Okay. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. See, even the cards are preparing you. 143 means the angels are loves you. See, the guidance. 00, so new beginnings. One more, please. See, oh my goodness, you have 333. Potential. You have a chance to reach your highest potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. So the affirmation is my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Yeah. And you have 1818. Yeah, optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as a new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Better days are always come after the darkest nights. Everything is perfect. The affirmation is everything is perfect order as I enter to the next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. See, the cards are telling, guys. The cards are telling. It's so obvious. The cards is almost shouting in my face. Keep it up. Keep it up. The frequency. Keep it up. Don't change. Don't veer off. Keep it. Persist. Because it's here. It's here. So I hope this resonate for you. And I don't know. I'm called to. The cards are very chatty today, guys. Tell me if you like long format video if you're still here. Because I will do long format videos for you. I cannot do the pick a card. I'm not called to. You can put me on the background anyway. If you don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, you have angel number here. Spirit messages oracle cards. Okay. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way. Trust your instinct and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself. And the and the direction you want your life to take. Yeah. Okay, so the back is accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can we begin. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes us easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. So now, the cards are telling. I won't pull on other cards because the energy keeps repeating. I pull different cards and same messages is coming. Be ready, be optimist. Don't change that frequency that you are in. Don't veer off. Stay, you know, eyes on the prize. I heard eyes on the prize. Eyes on the gold. I don't know. Yeah. You see me shuffling, you see me pulling cards, it keeps repeating. The messages keeps repeating. You know, don't move. Don't move. Thank you. So I hope this helpful for you and see you in the next video. Bye.